Breaking news from around the world. This is Pixel Plus, your AI-powered global news briefing. Breaking news and developments from around the world in a highly anticipated visit. U.S. President Trump has arrived in China for crucial talks with President Xi. With trade, Iran, and Taiwan at the top of the agenda, Trump's first request to Xi will be to open up China, while Beijing is expected to press Trump on the status of Taiwan. The meeting comes amidst rising tensions between the two nations, and the outcome could have significant implications for global trade and diplomacy. The world is watching as these two leaders engage in what promises to be a tense and intricate dance of diplomacy, with the fate of international relations hanging in the balance. As President Trump arrives in China, the conflict in Iran shows no signs of abating, with the U.S. president reiterating threats to decimate Iran if it doesn't agree to a deal to resolve the conflict. The situation on the ground remains dire, with civilians caught in the crossfire and humanitarian aid struggling to reach those in need. The international community is growing increasingly concerned about the escalating violence, and diplomats are scrambling to find a solution to the crisis. The U.S. and its allies are facing mounting pressure to intervene, but the path forward remains uncertain. In a move that has sparked controversy, the Senate has confirmed Kevin Warsh as the new chair of the U.S. Federal Reserve, replacing Jerome H. Powell. Warsh has argued that there is room for the central bank to lower interest rates, but this could be challenging at a time of rising inflation. The confirmation comes amidst growing concerns over the independence of the Federal Reserve, with some critics arguing that Warsh is too closely tied to the Trump administration. As Warsh takes the helm, he will face significant challenges in navigating the complex and uncertain economic landscape, and his decisions will have far-reaching implications for the global economy. As Kevin Warsh takes over as the new chair of the Federal Reserve, he will face a highly uncertain moment for the economy, with rising inflation and growing concerns over the bank's ability to operate independently. Warsh has argued that there is room for the central bank to lower interest rates, but this will be a challenging task, and he will need to balance competing demands from different stakeholders.